What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, the Road to Max Rank, and we are going to do the new explosive chain battle that has come to global, and it is against Grade 8 babies. So the characters we have to bring are GT Heroes, Pure Saiyans, or Terrifying Conquerors. Obviously, the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the previous Super Saiyan 4 Gokus are your best bet. I don't have the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, nor do I have TUR or SSR copies of the previous Gokus. So there you go. Right, I don't know what else to say, right? No extreme side, so people are using, I think it's Grade 8 Vegeta, right? Off the top of my head. I haven't. Yeah, they're using Grade 8 Vegeta. I don't have Grade 8 Vegeta or LR Grade 8 Vegeta, so I'm gonna have to like use everything else. So Saiyan Saga Vegeta, right? A bunch of Saiyan Saga Vegetas as much as possible. And then I brought freaking Maj Vegeta because this is one of the second one variants of Vegeta that I have a whole bunch of, right? So yeah, this is the extreme setup is not too crazy, at least on my free-to-play account. And then my main account super types are, you know, I have everybody but the new one, and obviously no SSRs or TUR copies of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But I try to fill in as many of the Gokus as much as possible, right? So hopefully that gets somebody something, right? So it would seem that a lineup of all Super Saiyan 4 Gokus is definitely the way to go. I already set this up. Let me see if I can find a better lineup. It doesn't seem, I mean, people are using like Radets and stuff like that. This one looks really good. I'm trying to find a really good one. All right, let's just go with this. Yeah, let's just go with this. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, I got updated. No. All right. Let's see. Ooh, that one's pretty good. All right, Super Saiyan LR, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then this one's not that bad. What was the other one that I saw? Oh yeah, dude, getting a full line of Vegetas is gonna be quite difficult. I feel like if you can get Grade 8 Vegeta and maybe some of his like TUR counterparts like this one, I think you'd be pretty good. All right, let's I mean, I don't know who to choose. Should I choose Grade 8 Vegeta? Hold on. 61. How much is this? 52. Yeah, let's go with this one. All right, let's see. So as many Super Saiyan 4 Gokus as possible, right? And then we'll cycle through these as fast as possible then to get to the reset ones. And then I'll see. If we can get 100 million easy, then it's a good chain battle, right? Or considerably easy. Or decently well. All right, let's see. Super Saiyan 4 Gokus, let's see. Boom! Fast as shit, too. I mean, obviously, this chain battle is entirely catered to the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so, you know, it is what it is. But the biggest attacker is the tech one, which has been around for a very, very long time, right? So, for quite some time. So, people should have them, you know what I mean? And the year 4 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay, 107 million points. Okay, I'll take that. I got 100 million. I think that's the big thing, dude. If you can get 100 million from your biggest one and get all the missions, I think that's good. You'll get every single mission done outside of scoring high in rank. And that's perfect. I think that's a good chain battle. This one's not that bad. Honestly. I genuinely don't think top 16%. Okay. I figured I would either be in the 35-11 percentile. Like these two were was I thinking I was going to be. Like with 100,000, but I could probably get to the 10,000 one if I can get a better lineup. I think a better lineup is good. So, I mean, the only huge downside is twofold. So, one, your big attacker in your super line and your super lineup is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the new one that just came out. You know, the second best one is obviously LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku or the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then for the extreme side, I mean, the big negative on the extreme side is not everybody carries or has multiple versions of the Grade A Vegeta. Like there's the Super Strike Saiyan Saga Vegeta, right? That's 3 variants. But let's say 2, right? Because the UR and the TUR. Say the SSR doesn't count. Let's just say hypothetically it doesn't count, right? And then you have the Grade Ape one that exists, the AGL Grade Ape one. He counts, so that's 2 variants of him. Wow. That's 2 variants of him, right? And so that's 4 right there. And then you have the LR, which is 3. If there's 3, right? So there's 7. 4, 7, yeah. 4, 3, 7, yeah. And then what's left after that? You know what I mean? Oh, there's the Fizz Saiyan Saga Vegeta, right? The 2 variants of that, and he's been around forever. And then there's the 8-bit Saiyan Saga Vegeta. So I guess there are variety, but come on, like most people just have the TUR version. They don't carry the SSR. You should be carrying the SSR cards for this specific reason, right? But it's not the biggest thing in the world. I think the really huge impact, right, is definitely the more... Wow. And it just tanks hard as shit, huh? If I don't have anybody else. I think the other big the big variable is that, like for the super side, I mean the new LRs, you know, not everybody, if anybody, realistically, is going to have the TUR, the LR variant, a copy of the TUR, and a copy of the SSR. You know what I mean? Some people do, you know, to help out themselves or their friends, right? But not everybody does. People really don't do that. The more believable ones are the 3 variants of the AGO Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the 2 variants of the Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then there's the 2 variants of the STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and obviously there is the Anniversary Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? So there's definitely a lot there for sure in terms of everything existing outside of the new LR. But obviously, having the new LR is going to get you the max score in these events. I have never once reached for like top percent. Like I've never once reached it, right? Not even on my main account. But honestly, to retouch 1%, you need friends, right? You need other people with crazy ass boxes in order to get this done. So, I mean, I guess that's the only thing. If you were able to use your own box, you know what I mean, then I feel like, I don't know, dude, maybe that would kind of beat the whole purpose of chain battle, because that's the whole purpose of chain battles, like a friend activity, one of the very few, right, that exist in the game or have existed in the game. Wow, dude, nothing. I mean, this doesn't matter, right? It's before the reset, but I think that's the only thing. But I mean, if they allowed you to use your box, I mean, everybody benefits. And if you don't have a good box, you don't have to use yours. You can use other people's. You know what I mean? But at that point, I don't know. I think keeping it the way they do is fine. But all I care about is getting all the missions done. If you're able to get all the missions done, then that's good enough for the event in and of itself. That's what I say. I say that for World Tournament, and I say that for Chain Battle. A good chain battle allows you to score within reason 100 million. You know, maybe it's not so easy, right? Because then it kind of beats the purpose of, you know, summoning and playing for a very long time. You know what I mean? Keep pressing update. Because if it's too easy, then what's the point of having varying characters and cleaning up your account and all this other stuff, right? What's the point of all that? And saving your cards, right? If you could just get all the missions done, and maybe if you're truly dedicated to the game, you can score top 1%. I feel like if you can get as many of those missions done as possible, that's a good chain battle. If you average like 80 million to 100 million, oh dude, I could have chosen the 3 Super Saiyan 4s. Oh, whatever. I wanted to choose Vegeta. And get to like, I say 70 to 90 very consistently. I feel like it's a good chain battle. A great chain battle is being able to get 100 million very easily and consistently. You know what I mean? Even with like crappy variant lines and like not the most optimal attacker. You know what I'm saying? Like this chain battle's fine. Like getting like 70 million, which is like 2 less or 3 less than the missions that you would want to get, right? But still, it's the majority. But if it's like impossible and like top scores like are 100 million, you know what I mean? And like you can't get there, then it's a shitty chain battle, right? Another good variant of the chain battle, and I'll say this again, is accessible units, right? If it's like broad accessible units that have been around for a very long time, it's fine if they use the new unit. But if there's a whole bunch of already existing characters that most people will have if they just play the game casually, then it's an even better chain battle, right? Even if the score is a little low, because it's, you know, easier for people to get this stuff, right? Let's see. The one I chose is probably the best one. So let's do LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku one more time. I think the biggest obstacle that I'm going to run in with this chain battle is the extreme side. Like I said, everybody has the TUR variants of most of the Saiyan Saga Vegetas. But not everybody keeps the SSR. Like, not everybody keeps the SSR. So people are using, like, Nappas and Vegetas, which is fine, right? It's not specific, but everybody's using the Saiyan Saga Vegeta. And that's if people have a grade 8 LR grade 8 Vegeta like available, right? Because I barely just got him on my main account. I don't even have him on this account. Would be nice, right? Would be very nice to have him. And this is what I mean about having variety characters. Let's choose Barbos, our boy Barbos. All right, I'm gonna go back to you. Let's see. The problem is, he's 69%. I mean, he's rainbow, right? No, the key is about the same. All right, I mean, not the key. The stats are about the same. The one I chose is slightly higher. So we'll go with this one. We'll go with this grade A Vegeta. All right, so Super Saiyan 4 Gokus are obviously your best bet. You don't choose Vegetas. Go for Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. Even if you don't have all 3 for Super Saiyan 4, choose the Super class over the Extreme class. For sure. Bam. Look at that. That looks pretty good. All right, this time we got the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku on our team. Oh, man, I really wish that I would have the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'll do this one more time, then we're gonna end it. I mean, there's not really much else to talk about. It's actually pretty straightforward. 114 million. That puts me in the next percentile. That is fantastic. Yes, I'm top 10%. All right. Yeah, that puts me top 10. Top 9. Okay, so I have a little bit of wiggle room. A very, very little bit of wiggle room to stay. Now, a more promising position while in this percentile is to be like as close to 6 as possible. Or at 6 in order to ensure I stay within this percentile. Being at 9 is better than being at 10%, but I could easily get put down. I can easily get put down to the tier below it, right? However, I only need about a little over 5 million points in order to get to top 5%, which is very interesting. I think that's a stretch. Maybe with a good lineup, I could probably get it. Or if I get lucky with the freaking free tickets that we get for Goku, right? Maybe if I get them, it could boost my score up a little bit. But I don't know. I mean, top 5% is definitely doable. I guess I just have to get lucky and keep trying. But I think my goal is to possibly get myself to as close to 6% as possible. That way I can stay within this percentile, right? So this is a good chain battle. I feel like on the extreme side, you can go do a lineup of Saiyan Saga Vegetas, or you could do a lineup of Turleses. It doesn't specifically say that Vegeta gives you the best option. It's pure Saiyans and Terrifying Conquerors. The two that greatly encompassate this, I would say that it's Turles. Genuinely, I would say that it's Turles over Grade 8 Vegeta. But there are more free cards, if that makes any sense, or more obtainable cards of Grade 8 Vegeta. Actually, wait, no, I think it's about even for both Turles and Vegeta. Huh. Yeah, I think so. I think it's about even But I think Turles has better cards than Grade A Vegeta. I think that's the word to say it. But Grade A Vegeta has more attainable cards. Like a whole bunch of old-ass cards and some free-to-play. And some of them are straight up free that can be considered free-to-play. Turles, on the other hand, has his one free-to-play. His Dokkan Fest. His, like, weird, like, Extermination one. His World Tournament one. That AGL Great Ape Turles, right? And then there's the other Dokkan Fest Turles, and then LR Turles, right? I don't know. It's about even. Because Great Ape Vegeta has a whole bunch of stuff too. More on the free stuff. But Great Ape Vegeta doesn't have a proper Dokkan Fest. Hopefully that changes. I would love to see a Dokkan Fest Great Ape Vegeta. Or a Dokkan Fest Saiyan Saga Vegeta. That would be pretty cool. That would probably even the playing field with those two. But either one I feel like would get you more. It really depends on the lineups that you have, right? I would go with either or. But it seems as everybody's choosing Great Ape Vegeta as the better option for points, apparently. Maybe there's something that I'm not seeing, but mostly you revolve it on these characters. But since there's no extreme characters in here, it's kind of hard to choose, right? But I guess everybody's deciding Great Ape Vegeta. More accessibility, maybe. I don't know. But that is it for Explosive Chain Battle. Let me know what you guys think of this chain battle. I think it's fine. I was able to score 100 million on my first try. I would expect all of you... I would expect people to get within that range. 70 to 90 million very consistently. And then on a really good run, get that 100 million to get all the missions available and done, right? And that's, I think, the very most important thing. Being able to get all your missions done is more important than getting rank. Sure, it's important to score as high as possible, but if you're able to get all the missions done, it's a successful chain battle. And this one's not that bad when carrying of units, considering how old some of the extreme ones you can choose from. And there's a whole bunch of them to choose from. And even the Super side, the last Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we got, except the new one that we got, was what? The EZA of LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Yeah, that's yeah. That is the newest variant in my. If you don't count, you know. I mean, if you count names of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, then the year 7s. But but that's besides the point. All right, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Take care.